But Action News this morning on TV 20 Detroit.
Coming up, if you have a passion in art, music, or drama and have considered starting a business, we have someone here who would like to help you out. After the break, we're going to introduce you to the founder of the Detroit Art and Business Institute and let you know how they can help make your dreams come true, possibly. You're watching 7 Action News this morning on TV 20 Detroit. Many Detroiters have a secret desire to start a business using their creative skills in art, music, drama, you name it, but they might not know how to go about that. And Andrea Rosenfeld is here, the founder of the Detroit Art and Business Institute, to help folks out. You've actually counseled hundreds of artists on how to make a living, how to start a business.
Yes.
And why is this so important in our area or anywhere?
Yeah, well, it's important everywhere, but because our artists are taught, we're taught our skill set, we're taught art, that's our passion. We want to learn how the technique, the materials, but we don't know what to do with our product, with our service even, once we have all this great work. We don't know how to get it to our client effectively.
You often hear people say, starving artists, and
Yeah.
you want to prevent that.
I want to absolutely prevent that. I really want artists to learn how to make a financially sustainable business, but not lose their artistic integrity. I don't want artists to sell out per se, but I want them to be able to find the right client, price for profit. That is something that's really missing in the art industry, how to price your work so that you're actually making money, so it's not a hobby, so it's a business.
Do you offer classes, support groups? How can you help people?
I do this quite a few ways. So I coach artists privately, one-on-one. I have an 8-week business course that's actually coming up February 21st in Detroit at the Detroit Design Center. Friends of mine are industrial designers. They're amazing, sculptors, so I teach there. I do workshops and I do events. So I'm doing a goal-setting event this month in Berkeley. So I do everything I can to support the creative industries.
And this comes from your heart, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this beautiful necklace, when you walked up, I'm like, I love your necklace. She's
Yes.
like, well, I made that.
Yes.
So you were in New York for
About 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah, in the fashion industry. So I am a fine artist, University of Michigan trained, but then I went to FIT for design, ended up working for design industries, and then thought, oh, I really need to learn merchandising. I really need to learn the business aspect of fashion, or else I can't own my own firm. So I worked with Perio's Portfolio Menswear, and then was the director of merchandising and operations at Isaac Mizrahi, where I really honed my business skills. And then I decided, well, I need to be able to teach artists and designers, really anybody that wants to build their creative business. So I have that kind of balanced brain.
Because it is. I mean, you can paint the most beautiful pictures in the world or make a gorgeous dress, but if you can't then sell it
For profit.
yes, you can't really sustain a living.
Right. Then you're just creating these beautiful things and they're in your studio. So, yeah, absolutely.
It's great for a hobby.
It is great for a hobby, but most artists really,
They want to make a living out
we're
of it.
expressionistic.
Yeah.
We want people to see our work. It's not good for us if we just create and it's sitting on our own home. And that's typically not why we do it.
Well, how can people find you? How can they get help from you?
They can find me on my website, which is thedabby.com, D-A-B-I. And everything is there. I have my course coming up. They can contact me directly. I just want to help people.
I tell you what, you are so inspiring, Andrea Rosenfeld.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much from the Detroit Art and Business Institute. Best of luck to you. And I'm sure you're going to draw lots of people and help them out.
Thank you very much.
Very cool. Chris is going to help us out. Let us know when we might need